Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. So I have my weekly fragrance empties and what I've been warming. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and get going because we have a lot to get through. So first up, I warmed through my watermelon patch, which is currently available. It's just a nice watermelon, sweet watermelon. A lot of people compare it to Watermelon Jolly Rancher. I mistakenly took it out of my club the last time around for Bring Back My Bar. So I'm so happy it's back because this is going in my club and staying. So if you like, say like watermelon lemonade from like Bath and Body Works or other fragrance companies, squeeze the day. This is my brick and watermelon lemonade. Fantastic. You can do every other warmer. You can do same warmer. And then I also warmed watermelon lemonade or watermelon patch in the same warmer with Mint Fields, which is currently available. So both of these bars are. It's just a nice like watermelon mint kind of scent. Really good. It's a very good combination. So I highly recommend those. I finished up the Golden Honeycomb candle from Bath and Body Works. This is savory honey, cozy vanilla, warm butterscotch, and warm butterscotch. This candle is fantastic. It's beautiful. It's like you definitely get like that sweet honey and butterscotch, but it's not like overly bakery, but it's nice and sweet. So Bath and Body Works started their semi-annual sale. I think we got a sneak peek Friday night. So I think it officially started yesterday, Saturday. Today's Sunday that I'm filming. And I actually ordered online with the early access for store pickup. Something to do with shipping sometimes. I just don't like paying for it. But so I picked up my Clear Sky Breeze, my favorite candle from Bath and Body Works. I picked up 6 of those. And then I just did like a body wash because I have enough body care right now. I don't need to stock up on it. And so I picked that up in the store, and then everybody was just in there shopping crazy yesterday. So I didn't bring my extra coupon that I had for 20% off. And I just did another store run today because I actually ended up with my purchase earning like a full-size reward in my app. And then I had the 2 like trial-sized ones. They say body care up to $8.95, but it's pretty much just a trial size. So I went ahead and cashed those in because the coupons were over today. And then picked up 4 more of those Golden Honeycomb candles. I think I got the last 4 in the store. It was fantastic. It's fantastic performance though. Working on Pima Cotton. This was one of the daily challenges from the Wax Melting Challenge. For June, it was like I think like a diamond or pearly white type scent. I've been posting my warmings on Instagram for the challenge. If you follow me, if not, my link is in the comments or in the description below. Today's was warm a blackberry scent or blueberry, and I warmed in every other warmer blackberry orange marmalade and camu. I've been looking for a good orange to kind of complement this blackberry orange marmalade. This is a super strong scent. It's not available. It was a Bring Back My Bar a couple rounds ago. Super sweet with that orange marmalade. But the orange scents that have come out have been too light to even compete. So I just happened, because I have this in alphabetical order behind me, to I was like, let's just try Camu. Like, which is like kind of like a cantaloupe melon scent. It's really good together. I'm definitely doing this again, and I'm probably going to try some different mixes with Camu. But it's because Camo is strong enough to compete with blackberry orange marmalade. But these are very good complementary scents, very strong, something you could do in an open concept as well. All right, I worked through one of my bars of Moana. This was from last year, August. It was getting super juicy. This is just like a nice lighter water, like a watermelon scent, but more watery melon. It's so good though. Excellent. I definitely hope this returns so I can pick up more of those. One of my all-time favorite mixes. I like them by themselves, but I love them even more together. The Harry Potter Wit and Wisdom with Ravenclaw and Maple Vanilla Glaze. So 1-to-1 in the same warmer. This is like a suede leather. Just like a leathery, like you walked into, remember the old, like, was it Wilson's leather store? And that's what it smells like. And then this is just like a sweet maple vanilla glaze, like donuts. And you put these two together, and it's basically like you took this leather, and it's a sweet leathery smell. It is amazing. Both of these are my club, but I hope they return if you haven't tried those. Here's a mix that I wouldn't necessarily do it again. It was okay. But I'm just using up some of my bars, right? So in the bathroom, I warmed With Grace, which was from the Glamorous You collection. It's just like it's a perfumey smell. Not one of my favorites. And the Sweet Pea Vanilla, which is not one of my favorites. I was never a Sweet Pea girl from Bath & Body Works, is what it's very similar to. And I have to sniff everything, so I'm sorry. But I did 1-to-1, and it was okay, but I think the Sweet Pea and Vanilla was just way too strong for the With Grace, and it totally overpowered it. I finished up my Cocoa Paradise body lotion from Bath & Body Works. I really like this. It's salted coconut, Monai, whatever that is, sugared neroli, and bronze sandalwood. It's just kind of like, to me, it's very similar to like kukui and coconut. It's very good. But I think this is still in store, and I think this was like a new release for them, like at the beginning of when they were bringing out all the spring and summer scents. So I would repurchase this. I've been trying to work through some bricks. I went through a spell like last year where every club order I was ordering all the bricks. I just wanted to get all of the bricks that we had, as long as I liked the scent, or ones that, you know, to try. And welcome home. I'm finally through this whole brick. I have to say this would not be a repurchase for me. It's I know a lot of people like this. It's like a spice. Is it like a berry spice scent, but it's not really the scent. It's more the scent performance. So I had to use quite a bit in my open concept just to even kind of lightly smell it. But no repurchase here. And then I worked through baked apple pie. And I did this as well. I used like the equivalent of a brick size in each warmer for, and this one has gotten better as it cured. I still don't think I would repurchase it, but it is, I absolutely get like the apple spice pie. It's where before I feel like I haven't been able to smell this. Definitely this scent needs some curing time. So if you do like baked apple pies, again, I did it in my open concept, and I got enough performance that it worked pretty well. But I did cure this I would say probably a good, maybe even a year. So if you're not getting scent performance from that, just let it sit for a while. All right, here's another mix. Oh, I did Rustic Lodge and Wild for Fall. So I don't really like Rustic Lodge on cold. And so it's got like a musty lodge woody scent to me. So I thought somebody mentioned like it's good with pine, and I thought, oh, well, I'll mix Wild for Fall, which is just like, you know, tree. It's like trees with like an orange, kind of almost like pine sol, but it's super strong. All I could smell was the Wild for Fall. It totally overpowered the Rustic Lodge, which was probably a good thing if I don't like the smell. But I actually have another bar of this because I bought 2 of the consultant kits. And we'll see. I may end up trying it by itself, maybe closer to winter when we're doing more tree scents and so forth. But this would not be a good mix. With that said, just because the Wild for Fall overtakes the Rustic Lodge. So more experimenting to do there. Sunshine and Tan Lines. This was a scent that I thought that I really liked, and I purchased a few, and I had it in my club a couple rounds. And as it's probably set and cured, or my nose has changed, it's just not a favorite for me. And it's funny because today when I was at Bath and Body Works sniffing through some candles, they have a candle, I think it's called like Summer Tan, or I don't know, something like that, and it smells just like this. So it is, it's like a summer tan lotion. But I did mix it 1-to-1 with cinnamon buttercream, and this actually really helps tone this down. So I recommend, I guess if you have Sunshine and Tan Lines and you're trying to get through that like I am, just mix it with some kind of like vanilla bakery kind of scent. I think it'll help it out. All right, worked on a Jade and Jasmine. Finished up a Make a Splash counter clean. I took, I'm saving the spray for reuse. I took Brandy from Randy's Bars and Scents tip and use them now in my bathroom cleaners. So my bathroom cleaners are lasting a lot longer. They're not coming out with that shot of foam. And so I'm going to save a few of the sprayers to get through that. Harbor's Edge. This is a Bring Back My Bar from this round. Notice they don't have the Bring Back My Bar stickers. This was really pretty. It's a little bit lighter than what I wanted, but it's very pretty. It's aquatic. It's almost got maybe a little sweet floral or something. I don't have the scent notes, but it's really pretty. I do want to pick up a few more and maybe let this cure and see if I can get a little bit stronger. And I went ahead and reserved a spot in my club for it as a placeholder just in case. So we'll see. I'm not sure that this is something that will stay, but I do really like this on cold. And like I said, scent performance was probably about a medium for me in a medium size space. Another fabulous mix. This is Rockin' Ruby Raz, which was a former Bring Back My Bar. I'm really kicking myself. I pulled this one out of my club. So maybe someday that will return. It's just a nice, like, candied tropical punch kind of scent. And the only reason I did not keep it was because there are other tropical punch scents. So, Cocoa Lime is available. It's just a sweetened, like, lime. Super strong. Same, 1-to-1 in the same warmer. You can do it every other warmer. But any tropical punch scent will do with this mix. What's currently available in the catalog. All right. 11 Kisses Mini, which is a Bring Back My Bar. This one is, it's pretty, and it kind of reminds me of like maybe like the dried apricots or even like the peach gummy rings. It was very light though on scent performance. So this one is not really a repurchase for me. I finished up the Island Margarita. I really like this one. This one's a strong performer. It's sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. And it's pretty much like what you would think of a margarita, but it's a good scent. I was really blowing through the last bit of my candles lately. Cactus Blossom. This is an old school favorite from Bath and Body Works. Cactus flower petals, fresh citrus, and vanilla coconut. It's a little bit floral, but it's really pretty. It's a good one. It's a good strong one. I finished an Orchard by the Sea. This is another one. This is in the Spring and Summer Brick collection. You can get it in bar size in a Scentsy Club. I can say this one is more like an aquatic apple type scent. And it is one that needed to cure. So initially, I did not get much scent performance from this. But as it set a little while, it is now stronger. I can actually smell the scent in the room. So suggestion to let that sit a bit if you can't get the scent performance. Hemingway. This was one that I was kind of on the fence with when I cold sniffed everything. And I do have to say that I do like this. I'm definitely going to pick up more, possibly club this for, it's a good fall winter scent. It's not really one for the summer, but it is like a cedar, apple. It's really good. This is, if you like fall winter scents and you like apple and smoky, Hemingway is a good one. I worked on my Blue Grotto Scentsy Brick. Lots of light there. So I'm working my way through this one. Again, I went through and I picked up most of the Scentsy bricks over the past year, and now I'm working my way through them. And this one's okay. It's not one of my favorites as far as scent appeal, but as far as scent throw, it is fantastic. So if you are looking for a strong scent, it's kind of like tropical, citrusy. I think it's a good, it's not bad. It doesn't smell bad to me. It's just not one of my favorites because I like super fruity, and this is more just like on that citrus, tropical citrus level. Tangerine and Sugarcane, which is from the summer collection that just dropped June 1st. We got early access to it. This one I wanted to love. The problem I had was scent performance. It was not very strong. I don't know if it needs to cure and then get stronger, but it is like orange and like a sweet orange, sugary kind of smell. Just wish it was a bit stronger. Tangerine and Sugarcane. Mango Matcha. It's just like a nice mango scent. I'm just going to start going through some of these. Mahalo Coconut, which is currently available. These are probably about a year or so old, and they've kind of turned. Either that or I just don't like the smell anymore. But I'm not loving the Mahalo Coconut this year. So I'm just trying to get through what I have. Jammy Time. I may actually end up buying a new Mahalo Coconut just to see if I have a difference in scent doing that. I worked on my Jammy Time brick. This is just like a nice like lavender sleepy time scent. It's really good. I love it in laundry, and it's really good in wax as well. This one was every other warmer, but I really like this. So Desert Tropics and Jumpin' Jelly Bean. Neither one of these are currently available, but both of them are strong for open concept. You can tell it's really juicy. Just really like sweet scents and very strong. I finished up my Blue Sky Breezes from Bath & Body Works. This one is amazing. It's Morning Spring Air, Fresh Violet Petals, Crisp Gala Apples, and English Ivy. It is so strong once it gets going. It is super fresh. It is. It's like this Morning Spring Air, fresh. It's all of this. It is so fresh and so strong. If you like fresh, strong type scents, get some of this. You can even freeze it, pop it out, chop it for wax in your warmers. You don't even have to burn it. You can put it on a candle warmer. It's my favorite. I finally got through this Yankee candle that I picked up over the winter. Took me a while. Snowflake Kisses. I have to say, I don't really enjoy the scent. And it honestly took forever to get through it, which I guess isn't a bad thing. And the performance wasn't bad. It's just I didn't really like the scent, so I wouldn't repurchase that. It's hard to describe what it smells like, though. It's more of a floral type, like winter floral, than it is like snowflake. Plum and White Woods. Current Bring Back My Bar. So beautiful. I would love this in body care, like a perfume. I just the scent performance was so light. If I could get stronger performance out of this, and I did warm this in like a medium area, so it's probably best for small areas. I'm on the fence about whether I club this or not, just because I love, love, love how it smells. I just, it is, you get like the woodsiness, and then you get the sweet plum. It's so pretty. I worked on this month's not Bring Back My Bar, but Scent of the Month, Pacific Mist. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on this from my Scentsy friends and customers. It is very pretty. It is a gorgeous scent. It's aquatic, and it's got a prettiness to it. I just don't get a ton of performance in my medium area. And then I did mix it with Vanilla Waves to see if I could help that out. And it pretty much was just Vanilla Waves for me. So I may let the bars that I have remaining cure and just see if I can get stronger performance from that. I finished up one of my dish soaps in Squeeze the Day. Scentsy's no longer offering dish soaps unless it's maybe an LTO. So as I get through my dish soaps, my stash is going to slowly dwindle down. I did try Circle of Life with Vitamin M. And I can't remember. I think this one was in clearance, maybe. It's kind of like a sandalwood type scent. And then I may have some amber too. And then Vitamin M is like a herbal kind of lavender scent from the All Is Well collection. It's my favorite. I love this lavender, and I think it's because it's so strong and you can mix it with so much stuff. But I tried to recreate like a lavender sandalwood type scent, and it was okay. I would probably do this again. It was 1-to-1 in the same warmer, but it wasn't quite where I was going for it at. So I do need to work on that a little bit more. But as far as these together, it was, like I said, it was good. It just wasn't quite what I was looking for. This is a good mix. Camu and pink rhubarb sugar, 1-to-1 in the same warmer. It's fantastic. It's very super fruity, super strong. Love both of these on their own. And they're really good together too. I'm trying to get through this. All right, we got a few more to go. Red, white, and berry pie with strawberry lemon cake. This was pretty good. I did 1-to-1 in the same warmer. And it just kind of, I felt like it helped give it a little more cake to the red, white, and berry pie, a little more bakery. But that was good. I would do that again. White Sands. This was from the current Bring Back My Bar. I think Martha had mentioned like a root beer or like a ginger root beer. I could see that, almost like a creamy soda almost. It is a pretty scent. It wasn't like my favorite or anything. So I do have another bar of this, and I'll probably let it cure to see if I get anything more. But it's a very unique scent. It's hard to describe, and it's about a medium performer. I would say this is one you would have to experience on your own, because I've heard different reviews of what they feel like it smells like. All right, cashmere pear and vanilla suede. I did 1-to-1 in the same warmer. This vanilla suede was like super light, which was shocking because there was a woodland suede in the last round of Bring Back My Bars. So there's suede musk, which is in both of those bars, and that they smell the same. So that suede musk is what it smells like. And then I guess like the woodland or like the vanilla, whatever other scents they put with it, kind of give it that take. I am not a fan of this suede musk at all. I think the cashmere pear helped, but the scent performance, I still don't like this scent, vanilla suede. I know a lot of people like it, but I don't like it. And then the cashmere pear is such a unique, like, it's a pretty, like, cashmere. Definitely cashmere. It's not like a juicy, like, fruity pear. I'd say maybe they had, like, dried pears or something in here. But it is so pretty. And it's a really good mixer. So I am glad this one is back. And I am going to pick up more and possibly club. So that's cashmere pear. Here was my Pacific Mist sample cup. Mountain Sunset. It disappointed me. I don't know if it needed to sit and cure a bit longer, but it was so light I could not smell it. This is almost like Coastal Sunset's like baby sister or brother or something. We'll call it baby brother because it's more of a masculine than feminine scent to me. But it's just so light. I think Coastal Sunset is light, but this is, I think, even lighter. So I think it probably needs to either cure or it's just a light scent. I had this in my drawer and I pulled that out. I used this when I went on my trip a couple months back. Actually, probably about 4 months back. But it's still got a little bit of scent. It's Arctic Kiss. I'm not a huge fan of these. I do think that they scent the buddies really well because it's like a small enclosed space. And when I took it like in my suitcase, I could totally smell it in my suitcase when I got to the hotel. But I can never smell this in my own drawers. And I don't know if it's just because I'm so saturated in my home that it has a lot to compete with. But I do recommend these for like your luggage, like if you're going on a trip. They are the scent packs, if you don't know what those are called. I'm almost done here. Just a few more bars. So I worked on Glacier Water from last year's scent of the month. I think it was August. Just an aquatic scent. Just using up some bars. Sweet but Fierce. This has been compared to Britney Spears, I think My Fantasy. It's a really pretty floral scent. Born to Shine from that same collection is just kind of like it's a pretty floral too. I always want to call it orangey because it's orange. Green Apple Crumble, which is a nice like bakery. It's like brown sugar and sweet cranberries. It's like a sweet dessert. Good performance. I hope that returns in the fall winter. I worked on a frosted vanilla in my car. This is a really good performer in the car. Cotton candy cookie. I am working my way. I think this might be it. It took me a minute to get through these bars, but they were from June of 2022. It was a Bring Back My Bar, but it's kind of like has that like milk and cookie note and then cotton candy. If it were a stronger performer, I would like, it would be in my club still. It's just I don't get a ton of performance from this. Chamomile Petals, which was a scent of the month, maybe April. This one is just so light for me as well. It's pretty. It's like definitely like chamomile, kind of sweet floral, but light. Cherry Vanilla. This is from the current Bring Back My Bar. I think I lost one of mine, but it's okay. Oh, there it is. Cherry Vanilla. I really like this. It's like a maraschino cherry strong scent. I think this would be good mixed with some bakery. It's good on its own, maybe even like cocoa lime. It's a super strong scent. I definitely picked up more, and this will more than likely go in my club. So if you're looking for a strong cherry scent, there's your guy. This was amazing. I had this going for 2 days in my open concept, even turning the warmers off and then turning them back on. It was fantastic the same next day. So I had like a few cubes left in each, and wanted to use them up, but didn't have enough to do just the warming in my open concept. But I did Bayberry and Currant, and these are every other warmers. Inhale, exhale. They're all like strong, like fresh kind of scents. This is one of my all-time favorites. And then You're the One. Amazing. If you want that like fresh scent. And then I had my candles from Bath and Body Works. Amazing. That's all I have to say. And then last mix here, and this was really good too. So aloe, this is every other warmer. I did the Chase Rainbows Red, which is in the catalog, I think under Rainbow Red now. And then Aloe Vera and Ivy, which is no longer available. It's kind of like Moana, or Moana's like this. It's just like a watery melon, like fresh type scent. This is almost like a sweet, like berries and watermelon. Very good. Yes, I would do that again. This was so good. Every other warmer. All right, we are down pretty much to my empty basket now, which I needed to be. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you've been warming, any mixes you recommend that I can try. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video. Thanks, guys.